Hi everyone, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a money and career reading for the sign of Libra. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming around your money and career and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a reminder, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can sign up for the newsletter to get all the news that's coming. One of the things that I'm announcing is my online tarot masterclass, which is taught live over Zoom. If you are interested in that, please go ahead and look at my recent video on that to give you more insight. You can also go to my website, and there you can read about it. If you have additional questions, go ahead and fill out the contact form and reach out to me about it. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I want to make sure this is the right class for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it. This is for the sign of Libra. I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. Okay, what does the universe want to tell Libra today? We have the Three of Wands. We have the Devil card. We have the Lovers card. We have the Eight of Swords. So I do 4 cards for this spread. The 4 main cards for you. That's your energy. All right. Then we have the Knight of Swords. We've got the Two of Wands. We have the Temperance card. For your opportunity, we've got the Five of Wands. For your challenge, we have the Seven of Wands. All right. So I'm going to start with your money first, and then I'm going to go into career. And then the guidance and advice is for all of it together because everything's organic, right? It's all interconnected. All right, so when we look at your money, we've got the Three of Wands and we've got the Devil card. It's called the Liar in this deck. What this is telling me right off the bat, this was the first card, is that you need to manifest in what it is that you're looking for. So you want to manifest your version of money in. What are you looking for? Is it about a salary? Is it about you getting a side hustle? Is it about inheritance? Is it about your 401k doing well? Self-directed IRA? Are you looking at you own a business? Is your money doing well there? Whatever that might be. Maybe it's a real estate investment. Whatever it is that you're looking at, maybe it's just you budgeting your money. A lot of people are bad at spending and saving, and they need to really look at it concretely, what their spending is, and to see how they actually budget. But it's about you manifesting in what it is that you're looking for, and that might include having a budget, looking at where your money is going in, what's going out. If it's a business, you're looking at your NOI. I mean, you're looking at everything that's coming in. We also have the Liar card here. That tells me that some of you are delusional about your finances. Maybe you spend more than you have and you're not really looking at the consequences of that. Maybe you're maxed out on credit cards because this is the Devil card, right? This can also be that, you know, if you've got an addiction, you know, whether it's cigarettes, drinking, alcohol, drugs, this could even be sex, gambling, that it's looking at where your money is going, right? Do you have a bad habit, let's say, and a type of an addiction like that, where a lot of your money is going and it's going to ruin you? I mean, I've seen it with people that I know personally, that it gets, and these are smart people, that it gets the better of them and it destroys their lives. And then they have to pick up the pieces and move on. Some of them don't even learn it after that. They continue on with it. But it's about looking at what's going on around you. Where is your money going out? I think if you, because this card's here, I'm going to elaborate a little bit. If you crunch the numbers, I think it allows you to see what is actually going out and for you to be able to rein that in if that is your situation, right? But this card is here telling me that you're delusional about something that has to do with your money and finances. That you need to manifest something in, but you need to get it clear in your head, because I feel that for a lot of you, it's delusional. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. We're going to get clarifiers right now, but that's the energy that's coming off that. Okay, so let me get my other deck. You know, it can also be that, you know, maybe you thought you were making a good investment and that didn't pan out, right? Let's look at this. Okay. Let's get those clarifiers. Three of Cups, the Magician, Three of Swords, yeah, over the Devil, and the Ten of Swords. There's something in your energy field about that. And again, this is a general reading. Okay, so when we're looking at money, we're looking at you manifesting in what it is that you're looking to attract to yourself, right? To throw it out to the universe. It's about being in this really positive state to be able to attract it, right? You feel into it. You're having a good time. You're enjoying it. It's realistic. It's about you tapping into this energy of really being able to recreate yourself. And that's part of this manifestation energy. We've got 2 3s and then the Magician. So really tap into what it is that you're trying to manifest in. Feel it. Enjoy it. Make sure that it's in alignment for you. You know, you're not trying to manifest something in that's so unrealistic that it's another delusion, right? You're really trying to maybe take baby steps. Make your goal that is definitely accessible, something that is a realistic goal. And then when you get there, have another goal. And then you keep doing that. You're taking these baby steps to then get to where it is that you want to go. But this is about you really reinventing yourself and having that active will to create. Huge energy coming in, but you really want to celebrate and feel it. And this could be, you know, again, another 3. This is about you having your energy high on that. So really feeling into the depth of it. Maybe even using the law of assumption, making sure that it feels like it's already happened for you. But then we have this hiccup here, which is this Liar card, the Devil, okay? And he's going to tell you anything and everything you want to hear. He's being clarified by the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So that's what I'm saying. There's something in the energy field, so just pay attention. It's good to know these things. Something that's going to talk about heartache and loss. This could be that you're spending money that's going out and you're not aware of it, but you do the budget, you look at things, you look at the big picture, and then you have the reality check, because that Liar card is delusional. This is you getting the reality check. This is you now, you know, maybe you don't like what you see, but you need to have that reality check that's coming in. We also have the 10 of Swords. This is going to be a blessing in disguise. Whatever your reality check is when you rein it in, I feel like some of you might have a habit that is sending money out. You know, maybe you love to go to rock concerts or any concert and you spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on tickets when that's not really your it shouldn't be your priority right now. Maybe you need to spend it on something else. That's just an example. I'm not saying someone's doing that, but you know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like you really need to look at where your money is being spent. What I'm getting is that this is as low as it gets. This tells me maybe some of you even had to file bankruptcy. Maybe you're in debt and all your cards are maxed out. Maybe you've gone through your 401k. You know, this is an ending, but it's also a blessing in disguise. This is you seeing it for what it is. Maybe some investments didn't go through, right? Whatever it is, this is a wake-up call. This is as low as it gets. It's a 10. These cycles are coming to an end. This is just like as bad as it gets. But once you walk through this, it starts over with a new cycle. You get an Ace of Swords, a gift and blessing from the universe. You have a new beginning. You have a new chapter in your life. But it's right now, I'm just getting that this is a reality for some of you. They're almost opposite with these two. We've got that manifestation going on, but then for some people in their energy field, they don't have a healthy relationship with money. It's about respecting money and respecting its worth and value, and you also having your own self-worth to be able to attract it. Where you're saying money loves me, money's attracted to me, money can't keep its hands off me, when you're manifesting like that. But there's something where I feel more money is going out than what's coming in for some of you, and that's, I think, where that Devil card is there, and you guys aren't seeing it. All right. That is your relationship with money. That's your energy. Now I'm going to look at your energy with career. We have the Lover's card, and the Eight of Swords. So more sword energy. This is going to be your thoughts, your words, your ideas. But the first card out is the Lover's card. This is that beautiful Gemini energy, another air sign, right? So this is you really trying to find something, if you don't already have it, that's in alignment with your morals, your ethics, your values. It's like everything you stand for right here, right now. It's just in beautiful alignment. So this is, maybe you have 10 must-haves. This job's hitting 8, 9, maybe even 10. And it could be the current job you're at. If you're retired, maybe it's what you chose to do in retirement. Maybe it's you volunteering. Maybe it's a hobby. Maybe you're an artist in retirement and you're getting a showing at the gallery you want. You know, it's that kind of environment. Maybe you're retired and you're a musician. Maybe you're playing in the local chamber society. Whatever it is for you, it's about you putting yourself out there and doing something that you absolutely love, something that is almost being like divinely guided for you to do. It's a beautiful energy coming in for you, and it's really something that is in alignment for you. It's your love. It's what you love. It's so great. That's your career, whatever that might be for you. And if you're not, if you're unemployed, it's you choosing to go into something that you absolutely love. Even if the money doesn't feel like it's there right now, you're choosing that, and maybe the money comes. Like they say, when you do what you love, the money follows. And that could be part of it. And maybe that's part of what some of you are doing. You're transitioning away from that over here in the money part. The second card that's here in career is the Eight of Swords. This is where you're really stuck in your head. You only see one way out. This is that self-imposed restriction. This is really talking about you taking time, take a deep breath, relax. That's the key with this card. Really relax, because this is getting rid of anxiety and fear, maybe guilt or something like that. But really it's anxiety and fear, that kind of like charged up emotion with worry. And then just relax, and you might see other ways out, maybe other ways of doing things, maybe other career opportunities opening up. Because right now I feel like you're not able to think outside the box. You're stuck in the box. You're stuck in your own head with your thoughts. It's like it's playing over and over in your head. Let's get some clarifiers. All right. We have the King of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Justice card, Libra, and we have the Seven of Cups. All right. So you just showed up in your own reading, and that means you're in a position of strength and power in your own reading. So I'll get to that in a second. Let me start with the Lover's card first. So this Lover's card is being clarified by the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So this is talking about you really taking these bold, courageous steps and self-actualizing. So whether you're in the career already that you're in alignment with, or whether you want to, it's about you just taking those first steps and making it happen. Maybe you need to do research to get there. Maybe, let's say you wanted to retire. Maybe it's about you looking, do I have enough money to retire comfortably right now? Where do I want to go? You know, you start really doing that. You probably already are, but this card is here to say, yes, this is an excellent time to do that. Take these bold steps. This king is a winner. This is the King of Fire, and he loves to win the war. Even if he might lose a battle here and there, he always wins the war. And so this is you looking towards what it is that you want to create and bring in for yourself for as far as a career goes. And again, if you're retired, then it's looking at a hobby, volunteer work. You know, maybe it's taking care of the grandkids. You know, that's your new job. Whatever it is for you, it's really looking at that and getting in alignment with it. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. This is about you really balancing life. This is you balancing work and play. This is you balancing work and school. Wherever you are in your life right now, you're balancing your responsibilities, and you're staying grounded, stable, secure, balanced. You're also staying happy. This is a juggler. I wish they would always put a smile on his face when they make these cards, but they didn't. But he's a juggler. He's also having a good time at it. And again, that's going to come into you having a higher vibration. You want to always remain happy. If you're not happy, Maybe there's something you can do with your meditation to switch it. Maybe write down what you're grateful for each day. And hopefully you can make that mental switch to raise your vibration, right? And that will allow you to really start bringing in more abundance and prosperity. But really, balance is key. And isn't that a Libra thing? The scales of balance. Because when we get over here to the Eight of Swords, you have your own card. We have the Justice card showing up with the Seven of Cups. We've got the scales of balance, the scales of justice here. We also have the Sword of Truth. And this is really, like I said, you coming at it from a position of power and strength. So this is something I believe that's really an alignment for you right here, right now, when you're watching this video. Whether you're watching, it's timeless video, by the way. Whether you're watching it now or in 5 years, this video is meant to find you. That tells me that this is about you really getting it clear in your head what it is. It's truth time for you. It's about you standing in your truth in a balanced position, which means you really need to step back, check your emotions at the door, and have a good, hard look at the reality of your situation. Do you like it where you're at? If not, what steps can you take to change? What are you doing? You're looking at the big picture to follow your passion in your career, right? Or retirement, or whatever stage you're at. But it's really about you stepping into something that is in alignment for you, that is correct and right for you. It's almost like something that you've really worked hard for, and now you're able to finally step into that role. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling for you. But we also have the Seven of Cups. Again, you need to get it clear in your head. I feel like you have a clarity issue. This is really telling me that your heads are in the clouds, that this could be part illusion, and that's part of that devil energy too. There's something in your energy field that's preventing you from having really sharp clarity. Maybe you feel like you can see it, kind of, and you feel it, but you don't have this aha, this epiphany moment. You don't have full clarity. So maybe it's a matter of really thinking about it, but not making a drastic choice or action right now until you get the full clarity of something, because you want to make sure you're taking the right action for you. I say that because the devil is over here in your money, and now we've got this showing up in your career. So really take that time and look at things. If you don't have clarity, that's okay, right? Just wait for it to come. Maybe you need to meditate more on it, or maybe you need to shelf it for a little bit and wait for something to reveal itself to you. Go into more meditation. Think about it in other ways, like maybe when you're walking, you're taking a shower, you're more in a relaxed state, because this is not a relaxed state. When you're stuck in your head with worry and fear, that's not relaxed. And when you're in fear mode, it's the opposite of being in that high vibing, loving mode. When you're in fear mode, your aperture is really small. It's like being in survival mode. Food, water, shelter. You're not like, I'm in love. Everything is beautiful and grand and great, and the whole world smiles upon you. That is being completely open, right? When you can't see it and when you're stressed out and free, everything shuts down. So just take a look at that. Again, general reading. Not every Libra is feeling this, but this is a message that's meant for somebody, right? For several of you, if it's coming through, because I always ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. All right, that is your current energy for money and career. Now I'm going to look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. So I'm going to show you the 3 cards, and then I'm going to go one by one. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the 2 of Wands, and we have the Temperance card. So the guidance and advice from Spirit is saying, really get it clear in your head. Look for the sharpness. Get the clarity that you're looking for. Be able to communicate what it is that you want, because this Knight is all about communication. This Knight is on a mission. He wants you to get it clear in your head before you can pass on your life path. That's why he's blocking your path. So really look for that type of clarity and be able to communicate what it is that you want. Maybe you need to write it down on a piece of paper. You don't need to show anybody. It can be your own personal thing, or talk it over with your partner or whoever you want to share that with. But it's really getting the details down to get that clarity. Once we see it in black and white, you can cross stuff out, add to it, subtract, whatever you want to do, but it's that starting point of getting it on paper. And that's part of what this card is. This is the Two of Wands. This is about you clarifying your intention before you start manifesting and taking action. And Spirit is saying you need to get that clarity first. So clarity is a big issue here for you. Really figure out what it is that you really and truly want. If you want a lot of different things, narrow it down. If you're not sure yet, that's okay. That's not something to be stressed out about. It's to just let it take its course. Start thinking about different things. You know, it's like when you go to college and you don't know what your major is. You take a couple of different general ed classes to see what you like, what you're good at, what's interesting. And then maybe you choose your major. And then maybe you switch your major because you found something else later on that is more in alignment for you. And that's okay. That's the whole point. This whole thing is okay. It's just getting you into that process. Then when we get into the Temperance card, we're talking about balance and harmony. Balance is a theme, just like you with the Justice card. This is talking about balance and harmony and really using this sense of alchemy to create something for yourself. So this is telling me that whatever it is that you're working on between money and career, it's definitely going to be something that you alchemize and that's in connection for you. So even if you're unemployed, this is about you having your career and your money in alignment for you, for your life path with where you are, because it's about getting clarity on your life path. I don't feel that for some of you that you have that clarity yet. I kind of feel like for some people here, it's not everybody, that you're reaching for straws. You're trying to see what works. I almost feel like you're throwing things at the wall to see what sticks. So it's more to take the time and look within as to what you really want, as opposed to desperately reaching for things and seeing what sticks and seeing what is in alignment for you. So I kind of feel like somebody here, I guess, was meant to hear that. So it's not a negative, it's calling it out for what it is, so that way you see it and you can start the process of changing if this is for you. So if this is your reading, that's what's going on. Let me go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Temperance card. Now the Temperance card is here twice, so this is a big deal for you, Libra. We've got the Star card. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, perfect for money and career. The Ace of Wands, awesome. And the Six of Swords. Okay, so again, this is the guidance and advice from Spirit. So with you getting clarity on your life path before you go forward and being able to communicate it, right? Not just where it's in your head, put it on paper, type it out on the computer. It's being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is here twice for you. Same card, different deck. And they're both in the guidance and advice from Spirit. One's a clarifier and one is the main card. So as this clarifier, again, this is talking about you coming back into a position of balance and harmony. This is about you, again, being on your path to glory. That means you need to get yourself back in balance. I feel for some of you, like balance is really a theme here, okay? That you really need to rein yourself in. If you're doing an extreme one way or another, this is also in your money, that you need to get that kind of clarity coming in. I almost feel like you're delusional in a way. But I don't say that in a bad way. I'm just saying, you know, maybe you want something so bad and it's just not working out that you need to like regroup and take a look at it. Okay, so that being said, this is really talking about you having this path to glory, but it's you really getting in touch with this sense of balance. You know, are you going heavy one way and not the other? It's about really going back to your center where you have that mind, body, soul in alignment to then start alchemizing something for yourself. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Earth. This is the night of your health and your wealth. This is going to be career and finances. That's what the Pentacles are. So that is telling me you need to get this balance back take one steady foot in front of the other, gain this knowledge and wisdom from your life experience that you've had so far, and this will allow you to do slow and steady wins the race kind of behavior. But it's about you getting that clarity, and then you put one foot in front of the other, and you're starting to make these changes happen for yourself. Okay, then we've got this Two of Wands, and this is about you clarifying your intention. Again, more clarity. And look at this. This is so beautiful. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of money and career. Okay, a gift and blessing from the universe, and the Star card, a star and a star. But this is your North Star. This is your guiding light. This Star card is about hope, faith, healing, renewal, and that's what's coming in for you. So the guidance and advice is when you see an opportunity in money or in your career, and if it's in alignment for you, it's about you using your discernment. That's why you're being asked to do this other work. It's about, again, you going on your life path and entering this new chapter to go up to that mountain. All the seeds that you've planted so far will come into fruition, but it's about something being in alignment for you. That is the key, and using your discernment to choose what opportunities are right for you. That Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning for you. So especially if you're doing a career change, or if you're doubled down on your career, if you absolutely love it, it's a new opportunity to make it even better. So then we have this hope, faith, healing, renewal, tapping into this universal consciousness. This is a card of healing. This card comes after the Tower in the Tarot of the Major Arcana. And that tells me that once you get that clarity, once you start working towards your goals, it's going to bring a lot of healing in for you. And it's going to allow you to really embrace something that's very special. So it's just you're making these steps to get to where you're going. Then we have the Temperance card again. It's here twice for you. That again is about you bringing yourself into harmony, balance. The key is really balance for you, so that you're probably oscillating back and forth in your career and money right now, being pulled in a couple of different directions. And we've got this beautiful new beginning, out with the old, in with the new. This is a passionate new beginning in this type of adventure, right? This is a gift and blessing from the universe. This is allowing you to take action when you see an opportunity present itself. You will be able to act on it. That's huge. I love this for you. This is allowing you to literally go to calmer shores. If you're in trouble right now, like financial or career trouble, you're unemployed, or you're maxed out on your cards, this is going to be something that will allow you to transition. But you have to do the work. You can't just kick back and expect it to be done for you, right? You'll never hear me say that. I might tell you to rest and relax for a minute, but I'm always going to have you think or do something. This is about you moving to calmer shores, okay? This is light at the end of the tunnel. That's what this card is. And that's something that Spirit wants to tell you. That's what's coming in the guidance and advice from Spirit. For your opportunity, we now have the Five of Wands. You have an opportunity to really sharpen your skill set on something. You have an opportunity to sharpen your relationship with your finances. You have an opportunity to sharpen your skill set with your career, either gaining enlightenment on what it is that you want to do, or making a job change, or enjoying the one you have, or whatever. Maybe it's retirement, whatever that is. This is about you sharpening your skill set. So this could be you joining a meetup group. Maybe you're involved with investments, right? I know this is fun for the money part, but you join a group, you learn about investing, or maybe you already know a little bit about it, but now you're doing another level of investing with the people that are in that group. Maybe they have mentors, and you start to learn a little bit more about it. Maybe it has to do with having a self-directed IRA. Maybe it has to do with, what do you do when you want to start your own business? LLC, how do you do it if it's online? Maybe you want to leave the country. Maybe you want to renounce your citizenship. Whatever it might be, this is about you basically sharpening your skill set for something. Then we have the Seven of Wands. So both of these are action cards, right? This is the suit of fire. So the Seven of Wands is in your challenge position. That means, is it impossible? No. Your challenge position means you have to stand and work a little harder at it to make it happen for you. This is about you standing your ground, setting up boundaries, defending your position, okay? Now, I'm just going to say, because clarity seems to be an issue and being in balance, is this the position you want to defend? Is this the position that's working out for you? Okay, so ask yourself that. That is part of the guidance and advice. Sorry, that's part of the, my God, your opportunity and your challenge. I was seeing visuals. I was getting downloads on that card, and I'm just seeing that, you know, make sure that it's the right position that you're standing in is what I'm seeing. And I'm just seeing that everything else needs to come before it, as far as like writing it down and making sure you're on the right life path. That way, when you defend that position, it's really in alignment for you. All right, let me get those clarifiers. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Death card. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying for the challenge, and I'll get to that in a minute. You know, I'm a Virgo. I have to start with my opportunity. Okay, so really to have that sharpening of the skill set, that's being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, and this is beautiful. This is paying attention to self-mastery and sharpening your skill set. That's exactly what this is. This is about you doing the work, paying attention to the details, and practice makes perfect. So like I said, this is you kind of up-leveling. If you want to join an investment group, you are in it to win it. And you're there to learn and sharpen. You're there to ask questions. You're there to listen, you know, and learn from other people's mistakes and successes. But this is about you really doing the work. Then we've got the Three of Wands. This is about you manifesting something bigger and better in for yourself. You have the opportunity right now to do that with that up-leveling and that skill set, to sharpen a skill set for you. That is your opportunity. When we look at the challenge, I just keep getting, it's a challenge for you to stand your ground, set boundaries, and defend your position. But is this the right decision for you? If something has not been working out for you and you didn't do that previous work to get clarity, then it's kind of a losing proposition. Make sure what you're defending is really in alignment for you. And that is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Death card. This is saying to me that you might be left out in the cold if it's not in alignment for you. And this is Pentacles. So we are talking about finances and your career. So really, you really want that mind, body, soul alignment. You know, don't do something you think you should do. You need to do something that is right for you, and only you can answer that question. I feel if it's not in alignment for you, you really are left out in the cold on that one. And then we've got the Death card. Don't be afraid of the Death card. This is really talking about releasing what no longer serves you. This is a card about change and transformation, which is great. We're always evolving. We're always changing, right? We are shedding our skin and moving into something new. That's what we do as humans. That's what animals do. Everybody does it. You're constantly growing, and that's what's so beautiful. You need to release what no longer serves you. So that's releasing the position, if it's not in alignment for you, that no longer serves you. That's what I was saying. You need to be in alignment. So I'm glad that, you know, the energy is there. I'm glad the card also showed itself, because I can feel it. Okay. That's a lot. So that's your money, that's your career, the guidance and advice from Spirit, your opportunity, and your challenge. So your opportunity and challenge are there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, but it is available. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you for today. If you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And leave a comment and let me know where you're watching from in the world. Like I said, I'm getting ready to travel throughout the United States, Canada, everywhere. And I would love to know where everyone is. I will be in Australia, New Zealand, and yes, Tasmania. I know it's Australia. I'm going to be there for my summer, which is your winter, because you guys know I don't like the heat. So I am really excited. Some of the most beautiful people I have ever met are in Australia and New Zealand, and I cannot wait to see you guys in person, either at an event or do a personal reading for you. Okay, so there's that. And a reminder, go ahead and go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can sign up for the newsletter to get all the news that's coming out. And you can book a personal reading with me. Sign up for the online tarot masterclass. The deadline is February 28th. If you are interested in, I also made a separate video. You can check that out. It's on the website, or not on the website, sorry, it's on the YouTube channel. So please go ahead and check that out. And if you'd like to book a missing person consultation with me, I also do that. So check it out on the website. And if you've never seen me go live, I go live every single Tuesday for Tarot Tuesday. And I go live, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm leaving the details out. And then I go live on Sundays now. I just did my first Sunday, and I'm just calling it Live Tarot Readings. It's Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time. So yes, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead and check it out. You can sign up and hit the notification bell so you can see it when I go live. I have people all over the world that watch. You can submit your questions in advance or do it live through PayPal, Venmo, or a super chat if it's live. But people do it in advance through PayPal and Venmo because we're all in different time zones. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and do that, or watch a previous episode to get an idea about what it's like. All right. Sending you lots of love, everybody. Bye for now.